Remember that we are not. Is it already? So, welcome back to Formula Roblox League. It's round 8, round 9 of Purkama Circuit. Division 2 is the last act of our racing weekend. My name is Quatrus.
My name is Gio.
And we'll be joining you here today. If you wonder what the hell happened to Purkama, why the hell is snow here, why the hell is fog, we are telling you that, we're happy to tell you that we have had a revamp of Purkama 2 days ago, adding those snowy aura, fog added, and we can also tell that for the first time in Purkama's history we will have a day and night cycle. So, it means that the race will start at day, which you can see already. We have a beautiful sunny weather, but it will end at night. In Division 2 West we have had another rain session, which was won by Ava Flakey's, who is not being joined by us. In Laggy War Racing we will have Diamond and Junior, who is emergency reserving for Leon. Division 1 race has been won by T-Jerk, gaining the lead in the standings over Mempifting. We'll have an exciting race. What are your thoughts on qualifying? Who will be competing?
I think Junior is the favorite for this race. Is reserving for Lagua Racing and is shown really good pace in DG West and almost won the race. But yeah, after a bad mistake, he lost the win and even P2. But I think that also other than him, it could be Tofu and Cheapugs, and that's the main guys you have to look for. But even Rodney, the championship leader, but is always better in the race and deep fried potato slice.
Yes, also Junior has been third in the yesterday's Division 2 West race, losing to Gio, who's in the commentary box, and Ava Flekis, who has been told later. For now, we have KitKat with a purple first sector. We can look at the timings because it has been added recently to game. KitKat has made a 25.4. That's a very mid sector 1, isn't it?
Yeah, it is not really good.
It has already been beaten by Rodney. It has already been beaten by Tofu. Tofu has done a 25.2. That's already a good sector. I think that perfect sector 1 in Division 2 is like 25.1.
Yeah, it is.
Rodney is taking the purple sector. He has raced for Kotangens yesterday in Division 2 West, but unfortunately due to Mouse being dislocated, he has retired. KitKat crosses the line as the first guy, is being bitten by Young. He's being bitten by Aiden Euro Existence. Dragonlando 5th. We have plenty of cars finishing now. Rodney finishes 4th, and we wait for Tofu. Purple first, purple second sector, crossing the line. He goes first. First, 40.9. It can surely be beaten as Division 2 West's pole time was 0.7. Gone by Gio.
I think that Junior has made a mistake in his first lap because he's already reset it and not set a first lap, while Charles is sitting.
Hero goes second.
Oh, to Shelvam goes second. Yeah.
For now, we see a very tight qualifying between P3 and P6. We have just above half a tenth of a gap. We have Tofu, who has been into this season since round 8, so halfway the season. He has been very competitive in season 7, finishing 5th in the standings. In Purkama he hasn't competed because he wasn't in the game yet. We can also say that in season 7, when the last Division 2 East race was, it was won by Apox ahead of Patrick and Wolf. From these 3 people, only Wolf is a driver now.
I would like to tell you that Junior has just had a purple sector.
Oh my god! 25.1 flat, that's a very good first sector. It's currently through this fast swinging corners. Done beautifully. It's gonna be a purple sector? No, it's a 25.2 though. We can tell that keyboard players will have a major disadvantage through second sector, as DN Mice goes second with a purple third sector. It's another rookie.
It actually was a purple sector by Junior.
Oh yeah, it is a purple sector. There's a mistake in the timing, so we wait for Junior.
Whoa.
And Junior does a 0.6. That's a very good lap. Though
that's 1/10 better
purple
than
sector 3. Purple sector 3 is not done by Junior. It's still done by DN Mice.
That's a really competitive lap.
So in the top 6 we have 4 rookies at P3, P4, P5 and P6. That's a very good good notice for rookies.
If we go on board with Chaz, we have an announcement because today is it's his 25th birthday, and so let's see if he can bring on his first points in FRL.
We wish for that, as LP Bevegano as Charles Leclerc goes 17th, Chipax goes 5th. Currently we are halfway down through qualifying, and we see Junior and then nothing but Tofu. Tofu is currently finishing his lap. He has green sector 2 and purple sector 3. He improves on his second position but can't be near Junior. The Polish man is still on pole.
At the moment, no one is really on a lap. They are all ending their last out laps, I think, or they could even get 2 more. Really depends.
The only man who is on a lap right now is Jan, who has been Division 1 last season, been dropped to Division 2 East. He's having a decent season at the moment. Currently, he's He's 12 in the standings. His best finish was 5th in Nagoya. He was also 6th last race in Pomodoro. Definitely the ones to watch this race.
Let's have a
As
look.
running up final corner.
Let's have a look at the standings. Top 10 right now.
The of course favorite is Rodney. He has 56 points of advantage over Tiru Shelvam, who is second. Ava Flakis, who has started the season as a main driver in Division 2 East, switched divisions recently and is leading in Division 2 West. We have also KitKat and Chipox in the top 5. Dust Dizzle is sick, who started this season strong. Deep Fried Potato Slice, who only competed in 3 races. Then we have 2 reserve drivers in favor of Young and Geo, and DSF, who is running off that final top 10.
Oh, Tofu corner cut it.
He has still some time to make a lap. It will be one shot for him. Only one chance to detronize Junior's reign at the moment. It will be very, very tough because Junior has still some potential. He has been reported to do a 0.5, so it's not his last word yet, I say.
Young is
As
about to
Young
cross
is-
the line.
Yes, Young is finishing and Yan Yan is finishing. Yan Yan doesn't improve on his position. Young goes 8. Young has won a recent race in Pomodoro, which is also a slip track, so watch out for this guy in the race. Also, another thing to notice is that Pirkan may be a full throttle track. We have fast swinging corners without a single, as Rodney goes P3, without a single touch of brakes. But it's still not a 100% track that is related on slip, because Sector 1 is pretty much technical. And if you do have an advantage in Sector 1,
Ooh, the Armais corner cut it. That's, I think it's qualifying over for him.
yes, we have one last time for qualifying. The final part, Deep Fried Potato Slice. It's his 4th race this season. He has missed more races than he competed in. 1 win. He's also a rookie, so it's his first one in Lodvik.
Pretty good
He's
line.
now running
Oh,
out the
never
final.
mind.
Oh, he goes super wide, and this might cost him some improvements. He might stay 8, will he? Yes, he will. Red Sector 3,
Oh, Chipax.
and it's qualifying over for him also.
Chipax double green.
Judging on his sector times, it's gonna be a sub 4 team, but let's see where he can go. The most technical, arguably part of the track is done. Running out the final corner, done.
Ooh.
Crossing the line, done, and he's 5th. He must have made some mistakes in the 3rd sector.
Tofu. Let's see.
Yes, Tofu's finishing his lap is the only hope for now to detronize Junior, as Junior is also on his lap. 2 reds though.
Never mind. It's over for Tofu.
Oh yes, it's over for him, so Junior might have just one qualifying, but we will see. The time will tell, as Rodney will not definitely improve. So does Junior, so does the MIs, so does Chipax is actually...
What is going on here?
KitKat is finishing the lap and he stays 11th. Note Chipax. Oh, he has made the corner cut. It's over for him. He has made the 2 shots, so that's very interesting strategy by Chipax.
I deny your existence is on a lap.
Yes. Except Eden Your Existence, we have also Yan Yan being on up. No. So, the final act of this qualifying will be done by Eden Your Existence, storming through the line, and he goes... Stays 10th.
Yeah.
Qualifying over, we have Junior on pole, ahead of Tofu and Rodney, the championship leader.
Pretty much expected.
Anything
it.
more? So when it comes to race strategies, it might be a one-stop, and it might be everyone starting on the hard compound tires, then switching to mediums in lap 17, lap 18, as we are not expecting any drops of rain. The last act of the snowy Pirkama will begin in 2 lights, 1 light, it's done, and the lights will pop off. They're out, and here we go for the Pirkama race. Junior is starting off well for Laguar, followed by Rodney and Tofu. Rodney has already overtaken Tofu. Well, let's see if someone will corner cut. Diamond goes really wide. Hello, the Diamond has made the corner cut. For now, it's very calm here throughout the Liden pack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Oh, Junior has made a mistake, corner cut. The Rodney is now leading, and we have now cars after car storming through these fast swinging corners. Dirty Air is pretty much deceiving and unforgiving through this second sector. Even if you have fresh tires, then you can make a corner cut under this dirty pressure. Currently Badog, that is purple sector 1. As Tofu is leading ahead of Junior, ahead of Rodney, as Tofu might have made? No.
It's really tight.
In case no one's happening, we will tell you that the last race at Pirkama in Division 2 has been won by XR. Beastman was second.
Tofu has gonna cut it. Down to
Oh,
P10.
he did. Yes, but it shouldn't affect him much. He's still within the slipstream of the guys in front. Currently fighting with Turu Shelvam, who's not having a good time either, being a championship vice leader. His task is surely to catch Rodney, but with 56 points of a gap, is really hard. Especially when you have 6 rounds left. Currently it's Chipax who's leading on screen, being overtaken by Junior. We have a leading pack of 4 cars.
I think that deep fried potato slice is still in it though.
Yeah, deep fried potato slice is just behind them. He can surely catch back and make it 5 cars leading. Young not that far back in the distance, and then we have Tiru Shelvam, who is 1 second behind Young, fighting with KitKat, fighting with Diamond for that P7. He has made some places though. He was P11 fighting with Tofu for P10, and now he's P7, so he shows why he's the second in the standings, surely, having scored 4 podiums this season, all of them being 3rd places. Lukov, Hispor, Nagoya and Halong, most of them being actually slip tracks.
Surprisingly,
Also,
DMIs is leading.
Yes, DMIs. He has been into FRL just recently. I think his debut race was in Pomodoro, so last race. That would be a really good mark on his career in FRL. Driving for Hue performance, competing better than Tiru Shelvam, who is a championship vice leader.
Can we look
Steve, continue.
On the Constructor Championship, as you just talked about them, U Performance is P2, following Saigon, which has over 100 points of a gap, so it's really closed, I think, in the Constructor Championship battle. But then there are a lot of teams really close to each other, like Chukanoko and Laguar, followed by Poach, Kaji Red Sands, Scuderia Squadra, and then Mantai and Prawira, and the new team MSGP, which has still 0 points.
MSGP is being represented by Dragon Lado and LP Bevegano, new rookies coming into FRL. They are currently 16th and 18th, so far from points. But considering that the one race has served as 7 retirements through the session, we started with 19 drivers, we ended up with 11. They could still have a chance, I think.
Yeah.
As Deep Fried Potato Slice has made the job done, and we have Deep Fried Potato Slice in the leading path, but it costs him his teammates, so we have a teammate swap. Rodney must have made a mistake because he's fighting with Young for P5 instead of fighting for a lead. It's not costing him much though, since he has a huge, enormous gap in the standings. He can't even DNF in 2 races and still be the championship leader. As KitKat as a purple sector 2, currently running up P8, fighting with True Shelvam, is actually a championship fight because KitKat loses only 6 points to True Shelvam. And Avaflak is not racing, so if KitKat gets any kind of points, then he will probably overtake Avaflakis and get into 3rd place, closing that podium. KitKat, who has been really good into the season, 2nd at Flevo, then he has lost some pace with some bad finishes in Lukov Konstantina, and then he has won in Nagoya, his 1st race of the season. We have seen recently a very big amount of chunk of drivers who have won for the first time. We have had Rodney, we have had Deep Fried Potato Slice, Chipox, KitKat. That's a very good batch of drivers that are doing well in Division 2.
Yeah, I think that we can show how young the grid is, because you talk about a lot of rookies, and yeah, they are really new but still claiming a lot of wins. So
yes, it's I say too much, but in the leading pack we have 3 of them actually. The only one that is experienced is Junior. He has started in Season 6 in the Rookie Cup, because remember that in Season 6, instead of Division 1, Division 2, we have had regional championships, so Asia Cup, European Cup, Oceania and Australia Cup, American Cup and Rookie Cup. He has lost the championship to Liquid Cooler by 9 points, but has been doing really good that season. Then in Season 7 he has made it into Envision Racing. It was their last season in the most successful team, arguably in the FRL history. He has been there, done that, couple of podiums. He has had some big moments in Ludwig and Pomodoro, when you remember or not. Junior holds the record of the most pit stops per race. He has done 11 pit stops, finished 11. And also in Bonn he has been disqualified for 1 race for
he's made a mistake.
To flip.
He's made a mistake.
Commentators curse.
Yeah.
Is back. So as we have Deep Fried Potato Slice and DN Mice currently fighting for the lead, with Chipax and Junior not that far behind, but they are closer to the midfield than to Deep Fried Potato Slice and DN Mice. That may be their chance to fold back from them, create some that gap over them. They can't get slipstream to themselves, so this should be an easier job done, as DN Mice has made a mistake, giving Chipax the slipstream a chance to catch up, and I think it does that. Currently it's forming up 8. We have 8 cars just next to each other, and possibly forming a 8 car leading battle. As Tofu, what happened to him? He's P14, I just noticed that. What happened to Tofu?
Disaster of a start. Oh, and we have the first retirement of the race. LP Vegano was running in last position and just DNF'd.
Yes, we were talking about him and MSGP. They are not having a good beginning of their existence in FRL, as Dragolando is currently penultimate in the standings. Tofu has overtaken Amogus Imposter, but what happened to him is not definitely helping him, as Bedogdat has made some places up. He has been P14 in the qualifying, I believe, and now he's P9, overtaking Diamond, overtaking Yan, overtaking Your Resistance and Tofu. So that's a very good start of the race for him. But I doubt really that he will gain something more, because he has 6 seconds of a gap to the leading pack.
Young is starting to drop off a little bit from the group.
Yes, but he still has some of that slipstream. The gap between him and DNMice is currently stopped at 3/10, so he definitely can catch up through that second sector. Let's see if he does, though.
KitKat is back into 1 second of the lead. Oh, DNMice is
Sorry
purple.
for missing. Oh yeah, DNMice
Oh.
is purple. And speaking of DNMice, I am sorry for misinformation. KitKat has made a mistake, and this might cost him a chance to win, possibly. I'm sorry for misinformation, but DNMice is not actually a rookie. He has been racing in Season 8 under a nickname of Max QM. So he has changed his nickname and he's racing again for Hue Performance. What can we say about this Season 8? He has made a pole in his porn in Season 8, and that's pretty much everything.
KitKat has lost it all. He's corner cutting again.
He's definitely not having a good time, as his chances to catch up to Tirushelvam are falling back. Tirushelvam is actually having a good race. He's behind DNMice, so 5-6 is for Hue Performance, as DNMice has made a corner cut. Maybe not a corner cut, but he has run wide, and this cost him some seconds, and Tirushelvam is just on his own at the moment. Maybe trying to catch up to that leading pack, currently consisting of Junior, Deep Fried Potato Slice, Rodney once again, and Chipox. Rodney has made a good job in recovering into that leading pack, just as a championship leader should.
And we are about to have our second retirement. It's gonna be Charles Leclerc Best who is gonna retire.
Oh no!
Very sad ending for his birthday.
Wait, no, he hasn't retired, bro.
Now he's gonna retire, as reported in chat.
Oh no! So let's have a look on this guy. Parade lap, birthday lap, and it's over for him.
It's not gone yet. It's still doing his amazing drive into this track. Yeah, pretty sad.
But we wish him happy birthday and some more success in the future, as he has one run wide and retired from the race. Coming back to the leading pack, Chipax has made a mistake surely, because he has fallen back within Rodney, within Deep Fried Potato Slice and Junior. We have to Rodney goes wide. We have to get a compliment to Saigon Speedsters for building a very, very strong lineup throughout the season, consisting of two rookies, because Rodney and Deep Fried Potato Slice are rookies actually. And they have 150 points of advantage over Hue Performance, so they have a championship in their hands, not only constructors but also drivers championship.
I think that Tirushelvam has dropped down to 2.7 seconds.
Yes, he must have made some mistake, as we see some line in between the leading pack and the midfield pack. Currently we have top 4 fighting for the win, and cars from P6 to potentially P7 fighting for P5. So for what has left.
Oh, Rodney overshot the corner.
Yes, he's now fighting with Chipox. If they work out with themselves, I think they can catch up by constantly giving a slipstream. But the gap, though, if someone doesn't know of, or if someone forgot, the slipstream range here, and at any track basically, is 1.5 seconds as Chipax goes wide. So they are just within the slipstream, but it's obvious that when you are on a slip track, when the cars are giving slipstream to each other and you are even 1 second behind, then it's really hard to come back up. Actually, I think that slipstream age in slip tracks is like 7, 8 tenths.
Ooh.
Oh, Rodney makes the corner cut, as we are saying about him. The commentator discusses real, as he has fallen back from leading pack to the midfield pack.
Tofu
He's
is
currently
back into
fighting
the
with
points.
Shellbomb. So we have a championship fight here between Tirushavam and Rodney, provisionally just. And this might actually help Chipex because he's currently gaining some time to the competitors up front. Junior and Deep Fried Potato Slice fighting just as they can by the skin of the teeth. And Chipex just right behind them. Rodney maybe is in the slipstream range, but it's hard when you have a slip track.
Let's go back to the battle of the front. They are pulling away.
Yes, and actually they are dragging Chipax with them, so we can say that Chipax might get into that leading pack because the gap is 7/10, so it's possible at this rate if he doesn't make some mistake in person of corner cutting or
it's
running
becoming
wide.
night.
As we have nighttime, yes. Just to tell you, the last time Junior has won, it was, I believe, it was in round 8, season 7. Let me check.
We have our first splitter, by the way. It's Among Us, who puts on a new set of softs.
Wait, what?
Among Us has just pitted to put a new set of softs.
Oh! Well, let's talk about that, because that's very interesting strategy from Amogus Saucy Imposter. Only 12 lap on hearts. When you talk about hearts on Pirkama, you would say that you would like to pit around from like lap 17 to lap 19. He has made only 12 laps, and it looks like, judging by what tire compound he's in at the moment, that he will do hard, soft, mediums.
Chipax has made a little mistake and is dropped to 1.4.
Well, I don't think it's a little mistake because it was so big that it has excluded him from.
This is bigger.
Oh yeah, is being flight past by Rodney and Tirushavam, and his win hopes are dashed.
Tofu is really pushing a lot. Now he's back into the top 10.
Yes, but that's what we expect from a last race winner.
Yeah, he just couldn't keep it together in the first laps. That really cost him the race.
When we have to choose a driver from Division 2 East that has the strongest qualifying pace, we would all agree that it's actually Tofu. In season 7 he has got 7 pole positions in Division 2 East. And he came back in round 8 just to snatch poles in Division 2 West and Division 2 East and win.
Junior is pulling away. He's put a 5/10 gap. But yeah, with the slipstream it's really hard to really pull away. Unless the guy behind makes a mistake. And that's what Junior is waiting for.
Tofu in Season 7 has had 5 pole positions throughout 2 divisions, 4 in Division 2 East, 1 in Division 2 West.
And he's also got pole position last week in D2 West.
Yes, so we can say that he's back into action at his finest. As Junior, as you said, he has 5/10 of advantage over rookie from Saigon, as he has made a massive mistake now. The gap has increased to 1.1 to 1.8. So Deep Fried Potato Slice is currently in the midfield pack for P2, and this leaves Junior in zone. He has 2 seconds of advantage, and a clean race can make him a winner of this race. As I said, that would be his first win since Hisborn Long. He's the last.
Yeah, go on again.
He's the last Gisborne Long winner.
I wanted to say that A really similar scenario happened in the last race, but it was on Inter tires, and Junior had a 3 seconds gap, but couldn't manage it. So will he learn from the mistake he made yesterday and keep it up?
I think yeah, because Junior is a very experienced driver. He has raced in 4 seasons now. It's his 4th season in FRL, 2 in Division 2. Last season he has been in Division 1. Actually, he has been doing good there. He was 4th in Bonn, 6th in New Jersey, 6th at Rio. So when we talk about Junior, we say that he should be always competitive at every track he races at. As he actually increases the gap, it's incredible. 2.4 seconds now. It used to be at 1.8. Wow.
And the
That's a
Saigons
very,
are really
very
struggling.
time.
They're struggling.
He must have got a rocket ship that Ava Flakis has, because that's a very good race by Junior. As DMIs is coming into the pits, I believe he's gonna go with mediums. As he did so, that's an undercut attempt, and this might pay off actually. But remember that on slip tracks everything is harder, even the fastest lap, as we have seen from Division 1, when Andrew pitted on softs and couldn't actually... Oh, as DMIs makes a corner cut just when getting out of the pit lane.
What has happened to Deep Fried Potato Slice? He's been overtaken by Chipax as well.
Oh yes, and Junior Rodney is actually opening the gap. It's 0.5 of a second. Deep Fried is not having a good time. Maybe it's because he's a rookie and he's currently having some stress all over his body.
He's reporting bad tires in the chat.
Wait, I just noticed some strange thing. Why Rodney has no rear?
Yeah, I think it's a bug from the livery.
No, it's not a bug from delivery. It's just that nothing is there, I think.
Ooh.
Or it's... I think some of the officials have either posted it badly, like missed some of the numbers, or someone didn't do that at all. I believe in Season 7 Division 2 West there was the same thing with Beastman, when Latin Racing made one of livery for Rio, for Lodvik, etc. And he had no middle, he had completely middle gone of the livery, Beastman.
Yeah, we can see his halo and rear wing missing, so yeah, it's probably that. Now Rodney is closing the gap to Junior.
We have missed that Chipax deep fried potato slice young, and all of them have made a pit stop as Badogdat. They are having Badogdat in front of him, and it's gonna be a job done easily, I think. They are much faster. It's a job done. They are flying past, and that's thank you very much. As the rest is going into the pits, Diamond, KitKat, Tiru Shalvam, Rodney and Junior. Let's see if someone has some implications throughout the pit stop. I don't think so.
Oh, it's really good for all of them.
Junior is maintaining his gap. No. Before the pit stop of Rodney, it was 2.4. Now it's 2 seconds. It's still not the slipstream range, but it's good to notice that. And we can see the true power of an undercut.
Young is
Half
here.
a second. Yes, Young is back into action. The undercut attempt has worked on him. But also his experience, of course. He's been there since Season 4.
Top is purple in the first sector. I think he was alone as well, so that's a really good sector from him.
Yeah, let's see how good it was. Hofu has done a 25.3.
Yeah, pretty good on the mediums.
Yeah, it's very good on the mediums. When I was practicing throughout the weekend, I did 25.6 on the mediums. So
Yeah, it's really flying.
you know, it shows how good in the race pace and in the qualifying pace Tofu actually is. As he is running up the final corner, we can argue if he's made a sub. It's
Wow.
actually insane on mediums. It's very insane. Actually, we can argue whether Sector 1 chicane or Sector 3 hairpin is the most technical track, the technical part of the track, but it doesn't really matter. Pirkama is simultaneously technical and slip,
Yeah.
and that's what makes it unique. Also with all that snow, all that fog. I think it might be one of the most unique F4O tracks in the calendar.
I completely agree.
As we will head into the one in 1 week time, Bonn is also very unique because of all the aura, all the tarmac changes.
Junior is struggling right now. The gap is shrinking between him and Rodney.
Yes, he's having a bad time. The gap is it used to be in the slipstream range. It was 1.5 seconds, but it's currently 1.6. And Chipox, without a single purple sector, he has beaten Tofu's time. However, he had slipstream, so it was an easier job done.
That fried potato slice has dropped from the front.
What?
Yeah, it's dropped from the front. 4.3.
Well, not only him, but also Tirushelvam. Both used to, and DN Mice. They all used to be in that slipstream leading pack. Now it's Young, Chipox, Rodney fighting for P2 with Junior comfortably leading and getting that first win since 2 seasons.
He's purple and green in the first sectors.
Yes, that's also good to notice. Let's see what time he has done throughout the first sector. That's also 25.3, 25.2 in the second sector. This looks like 40.8, judging by those sector times. If it doesn't mess up the final corner, the final few corners, the final meters, the final centimeters, he hasn't beaten this time. He has made a 15.0.
Pretty good anyways.
Also, Young has made a purple sector 3.
He's really pushing to stay in this group.
Also, the gaps between P2, P3, P4 has increased actually. The gap between Rodney and Chipox is 5/10, and same with Chipox and Young. It can easily be shrinked.
They just have to keep it up right now and not corner cut, and maybe they will be able to catch up back to Junior.
Yes, but also lap after lap, it's harder to do. 10 laps left in this race.
Tofu is in P8, probably is gonna get the P7. Ooh, Chipox has made a mistake.
Junior has also run white, and this makes Rodney available to actually catch up. The gap is 1.4. The gap is 1.4. That gives Rodney hopes to potentially catch up to Junior and fight for the win. And so it does to Young, so it does to Chipox, as they are 1 second behind Rodney now.
It's gonna be till the end.
As I said in the Division 1 stream, Pirkama and any type of slip tracks, any type of track actually is a game of mistakes. One mistake and you're out. So that's what
Ooh, we got
Junior,
a retirement.
Rodney.
But
Oh yeah, Badox makes it 3 in a row for retirements. Continuing. One mistake and you're out. And this is what Junior, Rodney, Young, Chipox have to go through for these 9 remaining laps of the race.
And in the yesterday's race, we've seen a lot of mistakes from the top group in the last 10 laps. So yeah, everything can happen.
Yes. Indeed.
Young overtakes Chibucks again.
Let me point out, I have been looking on the standings from Season 7, Season 8, and I noticed that XRN and Wolf, which are champions from respectively Season 8 and Season 7, has made the same amount of points. Wolf has made 23 points, 223, and XR did the same. However, XR has made it in 12 races, while Wolf did it in 14. So that shows how good XR was that season, as he's not racing this season because of the retirement.
Really impressive.
Yes, also let me point out that XR before season 8 he hasn't won any kind of races. He has been close a couple of times. In Kilima in round 14 he was second to me.
As we see, the gaps stay the same, but Chibucks and Young start to drop a lot. Now Young is dropping 5/10 behind Chibucks, and Chibucks 1.2 from Rodney.
Well, hold on a minute, because Rodney is actually decreasing the gap to Junior. It's 1.4 once again. So if he uses skill he has, and his skill level is surely insane, then he can catch up to Junior, as does Chibucks. Chibucks is currently having the fastest lap, so this actually shows how fast he is throughout this race.
It's a race to the line, because you can make a mistake in the last corner and lose the win to Rodney. So yeah, Junior has to give it up.
What did you say to Junior?
Nothing. Now Junior is trying to close the race and pull away again.
Currently nothing is really happening on track. The only battle we have is for P5. Tirushelvam and Deep Fried Potato Slice are switching places within each other second after second after second. The only battle on track. No, we have also a battle for freeway battle for P8 between DN Mice, Diamond and KitKat. Two of them being rookies, one not. DN Mice, as we have told you.
We also got a battle
Except
for the last position. But doesn't really matter.
That, oh, Young has made a mistake. I have now seen that. Oh my god. He was actually in just behind Chibucks. He was giving his breath on his back. Currently, because of some major mistake, the gap has increased from 7/10 to 2.3 seconds. As we have 6 laps left in this race. This actually gives chance for Different Potato Slice to catch up to Young and fight for that P4. He actually does 9/10. So, oh, and Tirushelvam has made a mistake. He has fallen back from Deep Fried Potato Slice, currently driving his own race.
Rodney is closing the gap, 1.3.
Let's stick into the fight for P8, because KitKat has made a supposedly clean up, because he has increased the gap between his competitors to 1.1. I wonder what happened throughout the lap for Diamond and DN Mice, both of them, as they are fighting not for P8, but for P9 now. Let's go back to the leading pack. We have not been there since like 3 laps.
Junior.
Rodney is catching up. It's the job being done by the championship leader. It's 1.1 now. Junior must have made some big mistake. He lost a big time. Now it's 1 second, so he actually is decreasing the gap. It's melting in ice. It's melting second after second after second. Now it's 9/10. So let's see what these 5 last laps can bring to us. It's gonna be so exciting, oh my god.
Yeah, it's really gonna be, as I said already 3 times, a race to the line.
Yes, as Junior makes it once again. Another mistake, another runoff. He is losing his ground. He is seeing Rodney as the bigger and bigger and bigger every lap and every lap. 8/10 of a gap and 4 laps left.
Chibux has gave up on the leading puck.
Yes, and Young has given up on 4th place. He has been overtaken by Deep Fried Potato Slice. He has been chased by Tirushavam. As Tirushavam has also made it up to Deep Fried Potato Slice, what used to be 1.4 seconds.
Oh, Tofu's made a mistake as well, because it was 10 seconds and now it's 13, so yeah.
Yeah, we need to talk about Tofu's insane recovery, because he has been P14, now is P7. Even despite that mistake, he has made it good. He has minimalized the damage that he has made.
Oh, we have a lapped car ahead.
Who is that? I think it's Dragon Lando, who is currently dead last for MSGP. So this might bring some action to the place.
It might give Junior a bit of dirty air. Oh, Junior gets a slipstream from Dragon Lando.
No, he actually isn't, because he was told recently to make space due to blue flags.
Yeah, but Junior just got behind him to get it all.
Yes, the gap has actually increased a little bit to 1 second, so with 3 laps to go, anything can happen and there's all to play for. Also in the championship standings, as we remember, we have a fight for P2. Let's stick into that for a moment. We have a fight for P2 in the constructors, as 3 teams are separated by an exact amount of 16 points. With True Kaneko MinGP in the middle, Hue Performance and Lagua Racing, for which Junior races at the moment.
Youngest dropped to P6.
Oh yes, he did. He's losing his ground. Currently, it's actually a fight for P4 between 2 drivers rather than 3. As he makes another mistake, and that's not helping his situation. That's actually a race over for him, I guess.
Another lap car ahead.
Yes, we have 2 lapped cars. Hello, Lidamim.
Ooh, Junior got a little bit wide.
Yes, the gap is 5/10. It's gonna be a battle. If Rodney doesn't mess this up, it's gonna be a battle until the last corner of the race. That's a situation for Rodney when he definitely can decrease the gap to nothing, as it's 4/10 now. It's happening. Penultimate lap of the race. White flag, just imminent.
No, I think it's over.
It might be. Yes, he has made a corner cut. As Tirushavam has made also a corner cut, he's fighting with Young for P5 rather than with Deep Fried Potato Slice for P4, as Dragon Lando is actually in between. So this might be the reason behind his mistake.
Junior now has to bring it on. With not corner cuts, and he will have the win.
The last lap has already begun by Junior. He's currently having some of the advantage over Rodney, the championship leader, 1.6. He's out of the slipstream range currently, Rodney. And this, if he doesn't mess this up, is gonna be his first win since Gisborne Long, round 8 in season 7. Made for choke racing. Actually, he was a reserve driver for a team in which Tofu starred in, so currently rounding off turn 10, very, very difficult turn to make it flat. As we have another blue flag, hello Lidamem. Currently running off sector 3. It's his. He's gonna win this race. As an emergency driver for Jaguar Racing, replacing Leon, he's gonna cross the line first. Junior, since 2 seasons, he has never won a race. He will now. He wins in Pirkanma ahead of Rodney. Chipax is gonna be third, and that's all for the podium. Next up, Deep Fried Potato Slice 4P4. And we have a fight, and it's won by Young for P5, Tofu P7. We wait for Diamond to finish P8. We have no battles on the track, so we would just wait for KitKat, for DNMice, Yan, Eden Your Existence, who is the final points beneficent, and Amogus the Imposter, who has finished this race on mediums, as I said.
Yeah. The strategy didn't work out pretty well for him.
When it comes to the championship standings, Rodney will increase the gap. He has made 20 points of the race. Tiru Shelvam has made it 10. So he increases the gap to 66 points.
Yeah.
I think. Who was third in the qualifying? Well, never mind. That's all for this weekend. Who was your driver of the day, Gio?
Other than Junior, I think it has to go to to Rodney, because yeah, he's doing what he has to do, leading the championship and getting points on the contenders.
I mean, like, we have some plenty candidates for the driver of the day. Chipax, who has been doing really good, fastest lap, P3, another race delivered for Porsche. We have Deep Fried Potato Slice, who has done some. He has got some of the break in between races. He has still delivered and got P4, increasing the Saigon Speedsters' lead over the competitors in the Constructors' Championship. We also have Tofu. That wasn't his best race, but for the comeback he has done, for what he have recovered from P14 to P7, he has minimalized the damage he could.
Ooh,
We have also Young, who has finished P5. Not the best race for him, but he is also the candidate. And also, of course, Rodney, who's the championship leader. He has done what he could to stop Junior from winning, but it's actually Junior who is the driver of the day. First win since season 7. It has to go to Junior.
massive.
And we have actually Young for an interview, isn't it?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
So what did go wrong?
I think it was just the dirty air made me corner cut too many times and then fell out of the slipstream.
Currently in the Division 2 West, you are second, I think. Yes,
That's
you are
correct.
second. 6 points over Leopard, 12 points over DSF. What is your goal for these last 5 races? Are you planning to catch up to Ava Flakis or mostly just defend that second place?
Well, right now it looks more likely like the second place is the place to defend, but the only thing that needs to happen is I need to finish ahead of Ava Flax to catch him, but it's going to be a big margin to catch because the gap is very big.
Currently you're driving for Scuderia Hispania and Auto Motorsport. You are 47 points clear of Mogus Master Blanc. Do you think that the championship is over?
For the constructors,
Yes.
we're in the lead, right?
Yes, 47
Yeah, I think-
points clear,
I
5
think,
races ahead.
As long as me and DSF keep just scoring good points, then I think, yeah, we have it in the bag.
I think that's all for today. If Gio has some questions.
Only congratulations for the P5 today and the P4 yesterday.
Thank you, Gio.
And congratulations for not disconnecting the race.
Yes, this time I didn't disconnect. As everyone knows, Gisborne, I disconnected in the first corner or something.
And also Halong Bay.
And exactly, yeah.
We're actually fighting for P6, actually.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so no more questions. If you have something to say, if the stream is on, then you are free to say. So that's all for
It's Bond
today.
next week, right?
Oh, alright.
It's Bond next week.
Yes, Bonix next week.
Okay. The black man will be there.
Alright, so that's all with the questions, and that's all for today. That's all for this weekend. We will come back to you. We're heading to Germany, to Bonn. Beautiful place, technical track, the most corners in the F-Road calendar. We will see you there as this weekend is finished. My name is Quatrus.